Hey to you guys, this is Rewell from Re-Reviews doing a very light unboxing. I imagine that I won't have anything much to say here, but I'm really excited about this figure. As you can see, it is Ace Toys and it didn't even care to put a label of what's inside. But you know what? What's inside is Jet Li from Once Upon a Time in China. So let us check that out. It's a very unassuming box. It's almost like a custom made figure. I don't know anything about Ace Toys, but Jet Li has been a significant part of Philippine pop culture, especially if you're Filipino Chinese like I am. And right off the bat, right off the bat, right out of the box, and right off the bat. What can you say, man? It nails vintage Jet Li, man. It is Jet Li as I remember him when I saw him the first time in Once Upon a Time in China. And oh my god, this is Wong Fei Hong in the flesh. So it comes with, of course, the signature Wong Fei Hong umbrella. This role and character is what put Jet Li on the map because he is very similar to who Jet Li is as a person. So no extra hands, no nothing. It's almost like a custom figure, man. Uh, this one is sculpted hair, and this one is actually rooted braided hair. As if that matters, man. But the proportions are very decent. Maybe because he's wearing a Shaolin style robe. I don't know if he I mean Wong Fei Hong wasn't Shaolin, but his martial arts was pretty much based on Shaolin. And I was wrong. It actually comes with a bunch of hands. One, two, three. Three pairs of hands with the default one. So basically four pairs of hands. So martial arts figures come with an array of hands. So that's awesome. This has never been opened. I got this for 12,500 pesos, a bit expensive for what it is. But then again, it is very rare, and check out the likeness. I am loving this figure so much. It is the definitive Jet Li for me because for me, he is always been Wong Fei Hong. And I can take this out, this part, but it comes with a, I don't know, a staff. I think this is a staff. No, actually, this is his signature towel, for a lack of a better term, because one of the signature moves of Jet Li's Wong Fei Hong is that he can actually use a piece of cloth as a weapon. So I think this is it, which is so amazing. Uh, I'll try to take this out so we can really see what's inside because I'm still not sure what's inside. And I am back. God, that took forever. Would you believe me if I told you that 90% of this unboxing was actually taking the cover of this off? So it turns out that this one is it's one of the bamboo construction sticks that he used in one of the fight scenes. I believe it was Once Upon a Time in China 3, although he managed to use it until, in different parts of the movies. And there was even a part where they fought off the top of these bamboo sticks. It was so cool. So I it's too bad that he didn't have that signature like washcloth that he uses as a weapon, but it's easy to mod it. Just get a piece of cloth, cut it with a scissor, just roll it to that into that shape, and you have it. So another angle of Jet Li. Man, this figure is amazing, man. It nails. I mean, it is a cheap figure. I mean, it is a lot more expensive. What I paid for it is a lot more expensive than what it actually is. But this was done really well, man. Despite of that, I mean, a big part of the reason why you would pay for this is because it is Jet Li, and that head sculpt is really nailing it, man. That's one of the best reasons why you would pay for this. I mean, the joints are a bit loose and stuff. I don't know if it's the quality of the figure or because it's an old figure, doesn't come with a stand too. But just the way he stands, man, has so much Jet Li presence in it, man. He has that Wong Fei Hong arrogance, because as humble as his character is, when he's fighting, that's when he he really gets into it. So I'm just gonna try and do his signature pose. So now, a lot of kids might have seen this pose for the very first time, and they think that it's Rock Lee from Naruto. But truth is, this signature pose, this one right now, it was really a Wong Fei Hong thing. It was a Jet Li thing, man. I mean, even Easy from UFC even does this pose, man, because you saw it from what do you call that, Naruto, from Rock Lee. But this is OG Jet Li pose, man. That is his signature stance, when he's like being arrogant and then being very confident. And that is so awesome. And a variation of this stance would be a Shaolin stance. Yes, like that. So I am loving this figure, man. Even without the accessories, I mean, you have to have the umbrella to know that it's Wong Fei Hong, right? Because that's what differentiates it from Fearless. Because Wong Fei Hong always carries an umbrella. That is his thing. So the sandals are a bit loose, and of course the joints are not really good. So you could, I don't know, you could do a body swap with this, but I won't care to bother. I mean, I'm more than happy with this figure alone. The paintwork of the hands and stuff, they're plasticky and stuff. So I guess when this came out, this was sort of a cheap figure, I guess. I can imagine it wasn't very expensive. Ace Toys, I don't know about them, and based on their packaging, I mean, they look like a very small company. But all in all, the way they did the face, I haven't seen a Jet Li figure this good, man. Or period, I haven't seen a Jet Li figure, period. So when I saw this, it was used, I got it, even though it was more expensive. On eBay though, it is quite expensive. But that's eBay, man. That's not real. I'm just kidding. But you know what I mean, of course. eBay always is expensive. So, other than that, that's everything that comes with the figure. And I might get a stand. So I like it when he's hanging his umbrella like that. Really takes me back to the movies, man. So, having said that, this review is very, very, very short, because sometimes all you need in a 1/6 figure is just nailing that signature scene in your head or in your childhood, man. Having said that, this is very hard to stand. It can't stand by itself, man. It needs a stand. So having said that, I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you know this character. And I hope this would also bring back memories to you and inspire you to check out at least the movie. I mean, check out the movie if you haven't, man. Once Upon a Time China series, all of them are good. Even the ones that come until up to part 7 or something. Because China really milked the franchise, man. It was still good fun though. Having said that, this figure still wouldn't stand. Have a nice day, everyone. Enjoy.
豪氣傲笑萬重浪。